So the PayPal today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get started by creating and sending some invoices only using PayPal. The process actually is not that hard, so let's get started. The first thing to do, of course, is the invoicing. So first of all, to set up your business brand, before we send your first bill, let's make it look a little bit professional. So into the left section, you can click into the option that says Business Tools. So here what I can do is to look out for the element that says the invoicing. Just in case that you don't have the business tools activated, you want to focus directly into your element that says the activity. And when you click, for example, into a element, for example, let's say the here into balance, you want to focus for in my case invoices, for example, you can just click into this element that is in this is star. So basically what's going to happen is that this star is going to be putting the element directly inside here into the upper side, or you can just click directly into the element that says create the actual invoice. There's 3 ways of how you can access the actual invoice. Now let's upload my logo and add my business address into the upper right corner. So here usually what I do is that I have a actual logo like this. I just input it directly here. Automatically it will be appearing my full name, my full email, and my full address since I already verified my actual account. Now it's going to be really important, guys, to verify your account in order to continue. Now you want to click into the add the items to the surfaces that you can save these items so you don't have to type them again next time. Usually here's the bill to bill single customer or multiple customers. Let's just focus only for one customer. And I just enter, for example, the email of my customer, which in my case here it is. I add my new customer, and if I go for adding a new customer, it will be asking me for the first, last name, every information about my customer, such as the billing address, shipping address, the invoice language, and some additional notes you wanted to add. Now here we'll be asking you what is the actual item. I already have an actual item, so I just click directly inside here and everything will be added automatically. If you don't have an item, just click into the option that says add new item, and you can tell exactly what is the item that you actually sell. Let's say, for example, YouTube services, let's say, I don't know, whatever it is. Now here in the description, let's say, for example, 100 video creation template, and you can just input your actual price, no tax, and you save the item. Just like that, my item will be added into all the items already been created. So here's my quantity. Let's see, for example, that I charge for 6 quantity of these ones, like this. There we go. The price, the tax, the item name. If you want to add more, in this case I won't, so I delete it. Here's the message to the customer. Here's my subtotal. You can add discounts, shippings, the total, the payment options. Let's say, for example, a lot of partial payments or allowed tip if you even wanted to. And you can add more options, for example, some attachments about your charge, the element, about your services, whatever. Here's the memo to self, and hit the option that says send. What's going to happen here is that the scheduling and the automation, you don't have to send the invoice right now. It could be helping you to schedule it going out to the first next month. You can copy the actual link, paste it, and send the invoice directly from PayPal, and this is how it should be looking. So as you can see, it doesn't look that bad. You might be seeing that this will appear as a blue because you have a few sensitive content directly into your screen. But basically, if you have a month retainer, use the recurring feature. This is really helpful. So once sent, you can see if the client has viewed the invoice. No more I didn't see the email excuses, for example, because here appears the status and here's the viewed element. If the customer already had the viewed and hasn't paid yet, well, you can just tell them exactly what actually happened with the invoice. So basically, your invoicing is now professional, automated, and ready to scale your actual business. If you wanted to see how to lower your PayPal transaction fees, you can watch my next video on the PayPal business account optimization. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Want to see more great tools like this, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you well next time.